Hi there. If you're joining me today, thank you so much for being here. It's been a while since I've been here, but I had a little incident happen today and I wanted to share it with you. What happened is I walked up to grocery outlet and Dollar Tree. They're right next to each other. It's a little bit, tad under a mile from here. Um, but anyway, I did walk up there and, went through the grocery outlet and got what I wanted. Went to Dollar Tree, got what I wanted. Um, Walk out to leave. I'm going through the parking lot, and there's a car sitting there by itself, away from the other cars, and it catches my attention because right outside the door is like what used to be like a lighter, like in your car where you would push in and it would pop out and you could light your cigarette with it or what have you. I don't even know if they have those anymore, but that's what it looked like. And anyway, for some reason, it caught my attention because I'm kind of thinking, how does that get outside the car? Most, how would that get outside the car? It just didn't make any sense to me. Anyway, so I thought it was a little bit curious, and I'm looking at it as I'm walking by, and then a movement catches my eye, and I happen to look up about the same time this masked head turns around and looks at me from inside the car. Um, it's a person with uh, a completely knitted mask on, but it doesn't have any mouth. It doesn't have any eyes. He turns and looks right at me, or at least in my direction. And I looked at him and turned around and continued on my way. I didn't act alarmed. I just kind of casually kept walking. And, I didn't, I, uh, I didn't turn around and look until I heard him start the car. And I just wanted to make sure he wasn't going to run me down or something because it just struck me as odd that, he's sitting alone in his car with the space mask on. It's none of my business, but it just was a little curious to me. But anyway, when I turned around, he was driving off the other direction. And I did honestly wonder if, he was there to perhaps, you know, rob one of the stores. And I don't know. What would you think? Would you think that, or would you just assume maybe he was cold? It was, it was chilly outside, but I definitely not, you know, cold enough to wear a full on face mask. I don't know. But anyway, what would you think? What would you have done? How would you have behaved in a similar situation if you seen something like that? You know, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Bye.